My shirt's on backwards, isn't it? Oh, she's a pendeja. I did that annoying ass, stupid ass, chicken head looking ass. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this beautiful day or night, wherever you are, wherever you are, is currently nighttime for me. It's almost like, what time is it? Oh my God. 7:50 p.m. It's almost 8 o'clock. But I'm actually heading out to an event right now, so I thought it would be kind of fun to this little tutorial, aka review, aka demo, aka first impressions on the new ColourPop coconut collection. I have not been excited for a ColourPop collection, like one of their fruit collections, since the peach one. And honestly, this one looked right up my alley. The palette I thought was so beautiful online, and when I opened it, it's just so cute to me. It drops November 13th, I believe, on ColourPop.com. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do a quick little review on this because I'm already going out. I'm already getting to my makeup. Might as well do a review on the products that we have here. What from the collection is actually worth the money, what is not, and I'm just gonna be obviously honest and upfront about what I think of the products. I am also a ColourPop affiliate. If you guys want, you guys can use the code MannyMua to save 10% off your ColourPop order. Honestly, the things here are so inexpensive already. I think the palette's like $12, so you save $1.20. I'm an affiliate with them, so I do make a small amount of commission from them, but I just wanna let you guys know that you guys do get a percentage off of your sale as well, excluding collaboration items. I know a lot of people have tried to use my code for like the Disney collections. It doesn't work because they collabed with Disney to do that. So anyway, just wanted to do a quick little review, and we'll see here what is worth the motherfucking coin and what is not. Let's do this. Let's do this. You guys know how to do that thing with the hands? I can't do it. Let's get this review started. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know, enjoy that. But if you guys do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And if you're new, what is up? I'm MannyMua, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. But yeah, let's go and get this bitch started. Okay guys, so this video is not sponsored. It's not a sponsored video at all. I just got the collection, and I actually got a lot of requests when I snapped the collection to do a review on it and see if it's worth it. Is it cute? Is it not cute? Like, what's the fucking tea with the motherfucking connection? I got this in the PR. Don't you know we're coconuts for you? Shadow palette. Call me by my cell phone. Super shocked shadow. Super shocked shadow trio. Also, I have a kinker sore on my tongue, and it keeps running up against my permanent retainer when I talk, so I'm trying to talk like more weird so it doesn't hurt me. Thank you. Creme de Coco Cream Gel Liner Bundle. Wait, I didn't get that in the PR package. That did not come with it. Create any coconut eye look with these go-to nude liners. Anyways, you guys, so what does the collection come with? We have a Going Coconuts palette. This is the eyeshadow palette. I believe it retails for $12. However, I cannot find the pricing of these products like anywhere else. For the coconut collection specifically, we have 2 bronzers here. I already am bronzed, by the way, because I forgot there was bronzers in this collection. So I will do a little bit of just kind of using it and swatching them so you can see what they look like. I love the compacts. I just think they're really cute. I like the nudeness of them. It kind of gives me like KKW vibes, you know what I mean? We have a Super Shocked Shadow Trio right here. We have a Lippy Balm and Lip Scrub Duo. I used this last night, and bitch, when I tell you, I was screaming. It's a coconut lip scrub and a coconut lip balm. How can you do any better than coconuts? You guys, literally, it is so... You just like want to sing every time you smell, you know what I mean? Like when you have that feeling, you just want to sing every time you feel or smell something. I love it. So that is this, and then we also have these lip bundles, like these 2 like lip tint crayons. These guys right here, we have 4 of them. There's like a pack of 2. And so I'm gonna be going over all these things. I'm gonna swatch them all so you guys can see the colors of them. We're gonna use the eyeshadow palette on my face, the Super Shock shadows, the little lip tint. Maybe I'll use a little bit of the bronzer on like my outskirts of my face. Let's just do the bronzers first because I already have done bronzer on my face. We have 2 colors here. We have Talk to the Palm. The names are fucking clever. And then we have Coconut Beach here. So we have a warm tone basically and a cool tone. We have like almost like a contour shade here and a bronzy shade right here. When you feel them in texture, they're very smooth, very creamy, honestly, extremely buttery. I'm gonna swatch them. Oh shit, the warm one is way more like powdery and a little bit more intense. Okay, so these are the shades. We have the cooler tone one up top, which honestly on my hand, it doesn't look more cool tone. It honestly just looks more red. And then we have a more neutral one. The Coconut Beach one is the bottom one, which actually looks more neutral on my hand, which is shocking because I thought it was gonna be the complete opposite in pan. But on my skin, we have like this one because on my skin, like the Talk to the Palm is actually way more red and way more orange. Okay, so did not expect that. If there were gonna be one that I would go in with, depending on what your personal preference is, if you guys like more of a warm reddish toned bronzer, of course go with the Talk to the Palm. But if you guys like more of a neutral bronzer, that's more of a matte finish, which both of these are matte, which I really like, I would go with the Coconut Beach just for the color sake of it, so you guys would know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take a little bit of this big brush. Okay, so when you're dipping into the bronzer, they're very powdery. Like they're very powdery, they're very intense, and going over my bronzer already, just to see what it builds like. I'm gonna be so bronzed today, but luckily it's a nighttime event, so you can't clock me. It's gonna be in the dark, because I'm a creature of the night. Creature of the night. You guys, honestly, the bronzers are gorgeous. I'm sure you guys have used bronzers from ColourPop before. If you haven't, they're honestly really freaking bomb. Let me look up the normal price of them so we can see what the price is for them normally. Okay, so on the site, you guys, they say that they are usually $7, and it's $5.60 right now because there's a deal going on, I believe. So it's $5.60 for the bronzers. So I'm assuming there's gonna be around $7, $8 potentially for these bronzers. Honestly, it's a good size, it's a good deal. I really think you cannot go wrong with them because they're so inexpensive, and you guys can use a code to save even more money. So I think that's pretty fucking dope. Now we're gonna go in with the palettes, which I just thought was so freaking cute. So this is the palette, you guys. We have a very coconutty color story here. I just think it's so nice. It's so neutral. It's so pretty. I love these shades. Lovely Bunch, Shell Yeah, Cocoa Crush, Get Crackin'. Such a cute idea. I just really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and really quickly do swatches of these Super Shock shadows really quickly before I get into doing my eyeshadow, just to show you guys what these are. These Super Shock shadows single, they are $6 each. I'm assuming this bundle will end up being something like, let's say $12 to $15 for the 3 of them. I'm not quite sure. I'm so sorry. I wish I knew, but they're not out yet. And technically, like, they're not anywhere. They're not on ColourPop's Instagram. They're not even on Trend Mood. Like, the product is, but not the pricing. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And I just wanted to show you guys the 3 shades really quickly of this trio. We have first Peekaboo, which is this gorgeous, like, satiny shade. This one for me, it's like a little dry. It's kind of coming out of the pan. It's a little cracked when I first opened it, and I was like, oh shit. Okay, so we have this one here, which is Peekaboo, which is a really beautiful, like more of a satin sheer shimmer. It has like a little bit of glitter in it as well. It's honestly beautiful, but when you guys see the next two, oh, help. We have this shade in a little quirky. This shade is shocking. So this is her right here. It is this gorgeous like rose gold with blue and gold reflect in it. This is my favorite of the trio. It is honestly like, I can't even describe it. It's so much prettier than the first one. This one's cute, but this one's like, oh bitch, I came and I slayed. You know what I mean? Like, it's just honestly shockingly good. And then we have the last one, which is Deep Dive. And this is a bronze with pink reflect. This is it right here. And this is that guy right here. You guys, honestly, 10 out of 10, I would recommend this trio. Like, I think they're so beautiful. I'm gonna use this shade on my eyes today. This one has purple and gold reflect in it. It's a gorgeous bronze. Like, it's kind of amazing. I wish the first shade was as good as the second and third. I'm not gonna lie. I wish that this one had just as much pop and pizzazz as the first two do, because I don't know if you guys can just see it. It's just, they just pop like no other. They really pop my poussoir. You know what I mean? Like, they're really popping it. But the first one isn't as wowing as the other two are. But honestly, the trio is gorgeous. This is probably my favorite trio ColourPop's ever done when it comes to the Super Shock shadows. Like, they're honestly stunning, and I'll be using one of those today. And now it's gonna go ahead and go in with the eyeshadow. We're gonna do something neutral because this palette calls for neutrality. We have Palm Reader. This one also has no glitter in it, which I know a lot of people really love that about this, that there's no glitter in this palette. We have Cocoa Crush, Get Crackin', and Da Coco. So these are the 4 shimmers in the palette. This one right here at the edge here is a matte with reflect glitter. Think of Tati's sequin shadow formula. It is basically that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Palm Reader, which is like a really pretty white reflect shade. However, it is a very flaky shade, super like kick-uppy. It's not the most creamy shade. It's not like Cocoa Crush, which is like deadly so beautiful. And then we have Da Coco, which is like this stunning like taupe color. I don't even know what you are, but I love you. And then we have Get Crackin'. So these are the 4 shimmers right here. I just want to show you guys what the shimmers look like, because matte's like girl, they're mattes, like they're not that serious. But the shimmers are pretty hard to create. So these are the 4 shades right here. My favorite is Cocoa Crush of the shimmers. It just looks so beautiful. It's so rich in color. As you can see, this one has white flakes around it. It's a very flaky shade. So I wouldn't really, it's like snowing, it's Christmas. Oh, Christmas time. But we're gonna go and use it on the eyes right now. Okay guys, we're gonna go in with this palette. It is quite stunning. It is quite stunning. First, we're gonna take a Morphe M533 large fluffy brush. I use it all the time. And I'm gonna go in with Lovely Bunch of Coconuts. And we're gonna go into that matte right here. It's honestly beautiful, and it's not like hiccupy. It's nicely pressed very, very well. So we're gonna go in with that. Lovely Bunch is going into the crease. And this is a really pretty, just neutral brown. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's a very just nice, almost like bronzer color. So we're gonna put that into the crease. It's nice and like medium. It's not too deep, but it does definitely emphasize my crease, and that's blending gorgeously. Like I honestly expected it to. I was hoping it would, and it is. So that's great. And taking a little bit of Cool Lada, which is like a cool tone brown. Oh shit, it's like a grayish. It's almost like a gray brown. I mean, obviously I said it was cool tone, but it's like real gray. It's real gang gray. Huh, do I want that? I don't think I do. M433 by Morphe to the rescue. We're gonna take the shade Shell Yeah. Like hell yeah, but like with a shell, with an S. And that's more of a warm brick shade. It's like a brickish. This is what a coconut looks like. That's gonna go into the crease, and this is gonna give us more dimension to the look and really start to bring some more depth in, because it's like we're like warming it up. These colors, you guys, build very nicely on one another. The mattes are performing very nicely, build very nicely. That's so bitch. I love it. It's a Fritz Bernay, I love it. Now, you guys, I'm gonna go in with that little quirky shade, and that's gonna go into the lid, because I'm just very curious. What are you gonna be like? What are you gonna look like? I need to know. It's just this like wet, gorgeous, like blue reflecting slash rose gold, but really wet. I love it. Honestly, you guys, I think it looks so beautiful. Are you freaking kidding me? Look at that. If that's not a MannyMua eye, I don't know what is, and I'm MannyMua myself. Stunning. Okay, I'm gonna go finish the other eye off of camera. I will be right back, and we're gonna do the lip tints. I wanna see how those perform as well. Are they cute? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, guys, so this is the finished look on my eyes. It's honestly just really soft and natural, but so beautiful. Like, honestly, this is my everyday going to the grocery store, picking up the kids from soccer practice, going to get some trade after kind of look. Like, it's just one of those, fits every occasions. Now we're gonna go in with the lip tints. There are 4 lip tints. Each of them come in like a 2 pair. I'm gonna wear the shade Island Time, because that one is the nude, and that seems the prettiest to me. I know this might come as a shocker, but I'm not a huge lip tint person. I don't like lip tints very much. Shocker! Just gonna put that. That's yellow. That is yellow. That's straight up fucking yellow. That is jaundice. You know what? Let me clean my lips off and my liver while we're at it. God damn. Okay, that wasn't my journey. Maybe without the lip underneath, like without foundation underneath, we can try the lip tint in here. I don't accept that. I just don't accept that. No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go and do some swatches of these so you guys can see what they look like on my body. So the one I just applied right now is this shade right here. It's a peach with a very strong yellow undertone. That is the color. We have this shade, which is Waikiki, and this is more of a rose. Ooh, that looks up my alley. And then we have this shade right here, which is Nude Beach, which of course is like a really pretty nude brown. It's like a brownish nude. And then we have Shaka, which is this gorgeous, more cool toned mauve nude right here. So it's an entire like nude collection. I actually really like that shade a lot. Hold on. What is happening? What is happening? No, that's just not gonna work for me. No, absolutely not. You guys, but they feel so nice going on though. They feel so fucking nice. I've actually never tried these crayons before. I'm actually kind of shook. They feel beautiful. Now I can just find a shade that I like. Let's go in with Waikiki. I have a good feeling about it. It has a pink undertone. I like pink undertone lipsticks the most, so please, please. It's better. I think that was probably the best option that I'm gonna get. It feels so nice going on. It does not smell like coconut, but it does smell like, almost like pineapple. It gives me like a pineapple scent. I like that actually. That color is cute. That is Waikiki. This is the tint. And this is the whole look, you guys. I'm not even highlighted, huh? One second. I actually just got these in the mail too. These are from Soul, which is ColourPop's sister brand. And you guys can also use code MannyMua on all Soul products as well, which is really dope and awesome. But they came out with these massive body highlighters, and I figured it'd be kind of nice to use it on my face. Why not? We have Rose and we have Platinum. Oh my god, they feel so... Ma'am? Huh? What? What's happening? Holy fucking pigment. The swatch was honestly really gnarly. It's shocking, actually. It's much more than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna go in with Rose on the cheeks. It's like a wet consistency. It's really odd. Oh, so we're just gonna play with metal. Oh my god. Okay, y'all, I'm not playing. Let's see. This is gonna be great for the event I'm going to tonight. I feel like this will be great. You guys, these are really ridiculous. Holy shit. Oh my god, I just did not expect this kind of shine off of them. I really did not at all. Like, they hit different a little bit, taking a little bit of that platinum shade. It looks like a fucking beam. And the cool thing about it, when I'm looking at the camera like this, it's not like super dark on my cheek, or not super crazy, but then I turn and we have full reflection Soul. Those are intense. If you guys like a really bright, intense, very pow highlight, you guys will live for them. But if you guys don't, then I don't know if you guys will live for them because they're very intense. But you guys, that is it. That's it for today's video. What do we think of the overall collection? Let me go ahead and give my opinion about it right now. Personally, I actually really enjoyed it. I loved the palette. I loved the Super Shock shadows as well. They are so, this trio, if you're gonna get anything from the collection, get that fucking trio. It is so beautiful, and the palette is stunning. The bronzers I really like too. I'm definitely gonna be using the Coconut Beach shade a lot more. I just feel like it goes with my skin tone much more nicely than the other one, because the other one had a lot of like a red undertone. Not a huge fan of red undertones in my bronzers personally. Lip tints, let's talk about the lip tints. So lip tints wise, honestly, I'm not really gonna use these again. I'm not a huge fan of the colors that were given. I think they feel amazing. They're very soft, very comfortable, feel so nice on the lips, and they give you a little bit of a tint. Like, they're not a full-blown lipstick. They're not a liquid lipstick. They're just a really pretty... Oh, I thought it really tinted my lip. Do they? Wait, do they tint your lip? They tinted my lip. Of course they did. No, of course, it's a lip tint. Why wouldn't it tint my lip? Are you fucking kidding me? They tinted my lip pink. Which I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I don't mind the pink tint at all. But I did not love the other colors of the tint as much. But maybe as a tint, it wouldn't be that bad. You know what I mean? Like, as I'm like, I just realized that these are tinted too. The tint of them are not bad. I bet even the nude one would have been totally fine. I just didn't like when it went on right away. But I bet the dry down in the tint would have been a lot cuter. That makes more sense. If you guys have used the lip tints before and you like these colors, go ahead and grab them. I think they're beautiful. They go on really nicely. I just didn't love the colors personally. But now that I know that it just really tints your lips specifically, maybe it's not that bad. I like to have my lipstick on and off, period. So I really wouldn't buy the lip tints myself. Just not my thing, not my journey. Totally fine if you guys want that. So that's one of the things of the collection I wouldn't like buy myself. Everything else I would buy myself. I think the collection's beautiful. I'm shocked at how much I really enjoy it. If I'm really nitpicking here, the Going Coconuts shade, this shade right here, Palm Reader, should have been milled nicer. It should have been like Cocoa Crush. It's so chunky, it's so powdery, it just feels like grit. I just don't like the texture of it at all. The color is pretty, but I just don't like the texture. I wish also that the Peekaboo shade in the Super Shock was more intense and just as good as the other two. It's not as poppy, and this one came like cracked, and it's a little bit like, It's a little fucked up. Like, I need to like really press it in to make sure that it's okay. It just doesn't give me the kind of pop and pizzazz and wow that I wanted for it. Also, since I didn't really talk about it as much, these are beautiful. I use the peach ones all the time. This came in the peach collection, which I fucking loved. And I was hoping they would come out with more, but they didn't really come out with them in other collections. But the fact that they came out with it in the coconut one, I am thrilled. I would highly recommend the Lippy Scrub and the Lippy Balm. They're both beautiful. So all in all, you guys, the collection was a hit. I'm actually really, really happy with it. And that's my personal opinion. There's parts of the collection I loved, part of the collections I didn't love as much, but it was pretty nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know if you guys want to see more reviews like this, like using more ColourPop items, or if you guys want to see more reviews on the ColourPop items, I can definitely make that happen. And this highlighter by Sol is so crazy. Holy fuck. Anyways, you guys, I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys, I love you. And Zaya loves you too. See this creature? The only shroud Yall. So let us go in with this pellet. It is quite, I love it. Such a fucking hoe. I love it. Oh my god, I'm just kidding. Wow. Just kidding. Don't be a hoe. Or do. Or do. Ooh, that's a good alley. I'd like to be on that alley. If it's every occasion. What accent was that?